we've talked a lot about external benchmarks. I want to talk about the 4 best ways I think that you should be using them. The first is as guardrails. Again, these numbers are not nearly as specific as we make them look. And so guardrails is a great way to use it. And so for those benchmarks that are sort of positive or higher is better, so more clicks, more opens, you want, like, if you're above like 2x of the benchmark, that's usually great. And if you're like half of that benchmark, it's usually not so great. And if you have negative benchmarks, like unsubscribe rates and bounce rates, like where you want them to be lower, it's the inverse. So, looking at a really good bounce rate that's roughly going to be less than half. If you're if you're looking at open rates, trying to be better than twice the number is good. And then on the other end, these are also the numbers that you would want to be looking at, again, on a global basis. So we've already seen how the industry metrics and the regional metrics are quite different. So whatever the most appropriate benchmark is for you, these are some guide rails that you can kind of calculate to see if you're in between those, and if you're exceeding them, that's something to kind of look into just to verify. And if you're in the danger zone, that's also something to sort of investigate. So I think that's a good way of using them. Also, focusing on changes. So first change would be like a year-over-year change. That's a good thing to look at. So here are the numbers from 2023 on a global basis. So you can see that in 2024, the bounce rates were down 11.2%. Unique open rates were up 2.4%. The unique click rates were up probably not a significant amount, but they were up, and that unsubscribe rates were down, which is good. So using those kinds of comparisons can also be helpful, because if you're varying from that a significant amount, especially in the bad direction, that's something you want to look into.